What's up guys, Like Opinion here, and I want to talk about 3 alternate endings you can get for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Now we also posted the main ending, but let's go over it. When 6 a.m. comes, you have the choice to leave or stay.
It's open, let's go!
Now you can stay
No, I
and take
cannot
care of the
exit
stuff you
this
haven't done,
facility.
or you can leave
Of course
and this is
you
what
can.
happens.
Come on, we can hide you somewhere.
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay. Do not return. It will never be safe. I will miss you.
Freddy, if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct. Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Now if you actually, I'll talk about this more in the actual cutscene, but if you actually go to Vanny's hideout, you'll have a choice that says Vanny instead of leave or stay. The one that actually says Vanny. But apparently Gregory was homeless. He didn't have any family, so he ended up being homeless and living underneath a bridge or in an alleyway, which is very strange. I didn't even realize he was homeless and didn't have a family. Kids are still missing. And in the end, somehow, Vanny still finds him. And that's the ending you get if you just leave. You don't do anything. And that is what it is. But that's probably like the default ending. You know what I mean? That's like, oh, yep. You didn't want to do any of the extra stuff, and that's just the ending. And I don't really like these comic book endings. I think they're kind of poorly implemented. And after having such an amazing intro to this game with huge cinematics for like 2 or 3 minutes, it's kind of pathetic to end the game on little comic book strips. That's why I think these are just little fill-in endings, and they aren't the actual ending. So there's a good few of these, and I think there's more than actually being shown. I think a lot of these actually are going to be hidden for a while, and we'll find more as the weeks and months come on. So there's another ending here. If you go to the back of the kitchen, there's this button that says 7, but I can't press it. Although I have a 7 key card, but it still won't work. And I call Freddy over here, and I thought that maybe these doors would open. Because like there's a mission too that says to find the button for the loading docks that never went away.
Gregory,
And so you have the choice here as well.
The door is open.
And if you leave, it will be different than the first one. It appears if you go to different doors, you can find different ending cutscenes.
Something else going on besides Vanny.
And this is what this one looks like. And this one actually, it's obviously not the real one, but this one's one of my favorites. Hello, please take this map. No taking your map anymore. We're leaving. I love that Gregory's driving. It's like, shouldn't Freddy be driving? Nah, Gregory got this. His battery was one of the main excuses of why Gregory couldn't leave. He's okay! Now, I don't know about you guys, but God, if I plug in my little automated fan, it really wears down my battery after 10 minutes in my car. So I couldn't imagine it powering up a whole electronic. But, you know, if you guys want to go of it, Happy ever after, happy ever after. I didn't get it for the first one, but I got it for the second clip. And the second clip, ta-da, they replaced Freddy with that guy, the hippo. Which looks totally strange, but again, I think that ending's hilarious. I think it's funny, but you know, it's not the real full ending. We'll post that here in a different video because I want to talk about it, but this is another mini ending. Now, I messed this one up because I wasn't able to go back into the laser tag to see Vanny's hideout. If you see Vanny's hideout, you can choose one of the options that says Vanny when you leave. Instead of leave or stay, it just says Vanny, and you can only get this option if you went up to Vanny's hideout. And so I'm going to show you how to go to her hideout. So I'm a little bugged here. I actually beat this already, but it's still kind of like it won't let me restart. It's still kind of bugged out, but I haven't went to 6 a.m. yet, so it's actually going to let me go in here. It wouldn't let me go in here after 6 a.m. so it kind of broke the mission for me. I'm not able to actually do this mission, but apparently you can hear him talking.
Where does this vent go?
About them finding this is Vanny's hideout. Come on, get there, Gregory. And once they find that out, that will unlock the ability to, instead of stay or leave, you can just say go after Vanny, and it'll start a different ending. But for me, I only did this time, and I never went back to do it, so I didn't have that option, and I saved and wasn't able to go back here. So I'm not able to get that actual option. But here's a glitch to actually get to see this early if you guys are looking for it.
Freddy, that rabbit lady's in a secret room above Blast. It looks like a hideout. I think her name is Vanny?
Vanny. It is very similar to Vanessa and also Bunny.
So they're obviously figuring it out. Now, the problem here is, like, I can go back down and I can leave, right? You can't get in here. So later on, when 6 o'clock does come and they ask you if you want to leave or stay, the option will now be available to say Vanny. This is how you unlock the Vanny option. But for me, I never came back here after record this clip. Like, I reloaded my game, I never came back here, so I accidentally closed that off for myself. And then I saved after 6 because of a glitch. If you look in the description below, there's a glitch so you can save after 6. I'm just not able to come back here. But there's a glitch here that if you jump on this and fall down here, the moment you open this gate, it triggers that Vanny ending. So it's supposed to be Freddy shows up and he's like, Vanny, we're gonna fight you or whatever, and she's in the closet or in her room, and she presses a button and they destroy Gramrock Freddy. And then you're supposed to run up here to press the button to stop her. Now, I found this on an accident halfway through the game, and I saw this ending halfway through the game before I even beat the game. And so it's a huge spoiler for me, which kind of sucked. But this game is pretty buggy, but you can't even play the princess quest. Like, nothing is set up for this at all. But this is how you get the princess quest ending for Vanny. And this is a really easy way of doing it without having to do the princess stuff. So, again, this ending kind of just upsets me because of the fact that I had to glitch to get here, and I haven't actually seen the full ending besides watching the video on YouTube. I like to actually see it in game. But as I said, you get the ending if you come here without doing the glitch and leave and wait till 6 o'clock. You can choose Vanny. They'll come back here and have like an argument, and then you get to have this cool cutscene. Keep in mind, if you do this glitch, you're stuck here. Once you cross that barrier and open up that fence, you can't go back. So you have to do the cutscene, and you have to, in the game, you literally have to do a reload. So this is what happens. She comes in. Gregory panics. They press a button. Robots come. And I wish they would have like showed, like it would have been kind of cool to see possibly them ripping off Vanny's outfit and Vanessa being under there. And I wish that she would have got out somehow. But Freddy got wrecked. We finally see withered Freddy. Because all of them, like Monty, Chica, and Roxanne, they all got messed up and withered. And Monty a little worse. But you're my superstar, and Dad. So this is an okay ending, I guess. But I'm not the hugest fan of it. So that was 3 of the kind of like alternate endings. There's some more alternate endings we might do a video of, and I'm definitely going to be doing a video of the main actual ending, which actually has a huge, like a mini boss battle and a better cutscene. But even there, kind of still half-assed, and we'll talk about that when we get to it. But yeah, that's 3 of the endings for Security Branch, and that's 1 bug on how to get like the secret Vanessa ending. So let me know if that helped. Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe on the Alien channel. With Dust Can Fly, we'll have a lot more FNAF coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you later. Peace.